applying for crucial research grants because often the grants are EU-based. She looked shattered. It's going to be up to all of us in this country and beyond to stand up and say no, to have the courage to demand that we, the people, have a say in our own futures and the futures of our children.
I'm going to show you a little video that's been put together on the NHS.
Kind family. A family who knew what it meant to struggle. A family who used the NHS. I asked them how they were voting. The mother...
By the falling pound, has meant that drugs and equipment are more expensive.
Brexit is bad news for research. In the era of big data and collaboration,
we are having one or two technical issues, but hopefully it will all work well.
What do we want? When do we want it? Now! We're going to have to do much better than that.
Remember also that Theresa May has refused to rule, and Theresa May is talking of her Brexit dividend. Every think tank economist...
People are marching and they're coming from all over the country, and I think they're responding to a Brexit that's going very badly. A bill that's going to cost the British people 40 billion, a cabinet divided, an NHS that's not going to get 350 million extra a week from a Brexit dividend, an Irish border that's wrought with problems. For all of those reasons, people want a say on the final deal, and they're communicating very strongly to their politicians that that's what they expect. It's no longer humorous what Boris Johnson says. I think Boris Johnson forgets the dignity of his role and the importance of the livelihoods of ordinary British people. And the day after that announcement from Airbus, I thought that his statement was unseemly and deeply inappropriate given his role as Foreign Secretary. This is megalomania. Walking away without a deal would be an absolute economic disaster for this country. And that's not me saying it, it's industry like Airbus, BMW and others saying it. For God's sake, get real. The British people deserve a lot more than a no-deal Brexit.
I'm confident that the evidence is mounting up. That the public, when they get a chance to look at the deal, or no deal if that's what happened, will reconsider the matter. There are lots of things we didn't know at the time. We didn't know about the cost of the divorce bill, about the fact that we'd have less, not more revenue for the NHS. We didn't know about the Irish frontier problem. We didn't know that we're going to get President Trump, who we're going to destroy the trading system on which Brexit depends. There's lots of things have changed. And I think the mood has changed. The evidence that we're getting coming in from companies like Airbus that they simply cannot cope with frictional borders. All of this is going to change the public mood.
Yeah, listen, the Brexiteers have had 2 years, which is quite a long time, to prove their point, and they still can't agree amongst themselves. And there are thousands and thousands of people here from all walks of life, from all parts of the country, who are simply saying that it shouldn't be left to politicians to decide what happens next. It should be up to the people. It should be a people's vote on whatever final deal is cobbled together, and that's why I think so many people have come here today. The vast majority of young people don't want to leave the European Union. They know that opinion polls now are showing a consistent lead for people who want to stay in the European Union. They know that the 16.1 million people who voted to remain 2 years ago is more than have ever voted for a winning government. So they feel that, you know, the momentum is slipping through their fingers, and then they see thousands of people today calling for a people's vote. So no wonder they resort to, you know, insults and bravura, because they've got nothing else left.